You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3. And my lovely, it is so good to be with you. And this morning, we did promise you that you would be getting to know somebody who is giving us his debut single. I'm talking about Garth Brown. And one of the most beautiful things about this is the fact that Garth himself is here to tell us a story about genuinely being given a second chance in life. But this guy, he's not new to the music industry, no, my friend. He has been in it for over a decade, doing the marketing side of life, spearheading campaigns that were all about marketing some of the biggest international and local artists in the world. And now he's one of them. And I say that because we are about to get his brand new song, debut single, like I said. It is called No Evil, dropping tomorrow. However, we have the exclusive right here on Expresso. Everybody, please welcome Garth Brown. Garth, how are you?
I'm well. How are you? Good morning.
Amazing. You know, this is new for us. You're normally on the other side.
I'm normally on the other side watching talent on the couch.
Yes, so now you are the talent. Garth, I'm so proud of you. But the thing is, you know, you're actually someone who's not new to music in general in terms of singing, because you've been singing from a young age. So speak to us about some of the songs that you've been featured on, because I think a lot of us want to know. Speak to us.
Okay, I think 2012 was the first time I ever did a feature, and it was on a house song. Mm-hmm. And I say Inhliziyo Yami, and people are like, okay, cool. But when I sing the hook, people go, oh, is that you?
I sing it so that we can hear.
So the hook of the song goes, hee.
That was you.
Oh, oh. So that was the first time I ever dropped a song. But I always shied away from like camera or the front of it, you know. But God has different plans. You can run, and then He puts you in a well, and He says, it's time.
It's time. It has come.
So I'm like, okay, here we are.
Oh, man. God, I'm so happy for you, and I love it so much. And with you actually saying that, I need to ask, before, why wasn't it time? Why did you feel like you needed to be on the business side of music and instead be on the other side?
A few things. I think I just... You know, I was really shy, and I just didn't want that kind of attention. I also wasn't sure about what sound I would release or produce as a solo artist. That's my sound.
Okay.
And I think now I've found that, but most importantly, it's not even about me. I know what my purpose is in music. I've always said I want to move with intention. And so now I know what's the messaging that I want to share, you know, with my music and what the sound needs to sound like.
Yes.
And so that's why it feels like the right time now.
That's incredible. And please, can I tell you, you're always someone who has moved with intention. So I think that that's so beautiful. You know, the fact that like this was your passion, but you were still like, you know what, this is where I am right now, and I'm giving my all to it. And speaking of which, this is why you've been part of marketing some of the biggest acts in the world. I want you to name drop on us, please, Garth. Who are these people that you have worked with, and what did you learn from them?
I mean, Ed Sheeran, Cardi B, Bruno Mars, Lizzo, the Barbie movie soundtrack,
Hot.
Dua Lipa, Bibi Rexha.
How?
Bunny.
I was going to say, should you continue? You've already said the biggest stars in the world. And actually, I think you were the reason that I got to interview Lizzo, now that I think about it. Yes. I love him. But that is incredible. But what would you say you learned from them, just, you know, in going on that journey with them?
Different things from different people, I think. But the most important is, what is your why? Like, why are you doing it? And I think that's the thing that is going to sustain you in the industry, is like when you know why you're doing it, that will be the reason that you'll keep on doing it. Yes,
I love that. And obviously, you're someone who has a very strong why, because in 2021, you had a near-death experience, and it sort of made you answer the calling that you have.
It started in 2021, but it like just spiraled over until like this year. So I had so many health challenges. You know, first it was, you know, COVID. I was there with the ventilators, ICU, and then 2022 I went for an op and, you know, got home to my place and almost bled to death, couldn't call for help, passed out, woke up in ICU. And then a few months after that, I was paralyzed, bottom down. And these things are things I never posted about. Only really close people knew. And, you know, even this year, like it was every year there was something different. But the thing about 2021, why it was so significant is because I was sitting there and I was bargaining with God. And I said, God, if you keep me, I'm going to answer. I know what you want me to do, but I'm scared and I'm shy, and this year it was like, yeah, because it's not about you guys, it's about the purpose and the calling and the lives that you're meant to touch through the gift.
Oh.
And so this year I was just like, okay, I get it. I am ready now.
Garth, I'm so sorry you went through all of that, but thank you for allowing it to propel you into your purpose and allow you to walk in your destiny. So I think that it's something that will inspire so many people, and you keeping on telling the story. And of course, it's given us no evil now. So very quickly, before we jump on to you getting ready to blow us away, No Evil, what is it about?
Okay, so 2020, during the lockdown, I was in studio recording with someone, and Chicago, who produced No Evil, and we were wrapping up because we were trying to make curfew, and he started playing these chords, ding, ding, and I said, I want to freestyle on that, and whipped out the camera, and I just started singing, when I call on your name, and the song just went. It literally, there's a video of me just freestyling the entire song. So fast forward to 2021 when I get COVID, so I'm lying there, and the only song, and this year and the year before that, every time I was in hospital, I was just singing, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. That song was just in my spirit the whole time and literally carried me through every incident. And I was like, if this is what it has done for me, I would love to share the song, and hopefully they have the same, experience and account of hope.
Oh, my goodness. Garth, well, it's doing exactly that already, just with you telling the story, and now it's time for the song, baby. At Expresso family, I did tell you we are getting an exclusive because No Evil is dropping only tomorrow. Garth Brown is going to be giving it to us in a bit. But for now, we got Carissa up in Cape Teasy. Hi, my gorgeous Carissa.